I am a letter. A letter written with a pen and paper by Reena to her friend Ahmed. I was put in a letter box. The postman took me out and put me in a big bag. Taking a ride on the postman's bicycle, I reached the post office. There, I was taken out of the big bag and stamped hard. The stamp was of Agartala, from where my travel began. So students, in this paragraph, the letter told us that Reena wrote the letter for her friend Ahmed. Then it was put in a red-colored letterbox. A letterbox is a big box near the main door of a building or by the road in which letters are dropped. These letters are then collected by the postman and put inside his bag. The postman carries all the letters to the post office. Once the letter reaches the post office, it is stamped, indicating the name of the place where the letter will travel from. So students, our letter starts its journey from Agartala. Let's read further. After getting stamped, I reached another big bag. This bag had many more letters, all heading for Delhi. The red postal van dropped me at the railway station. There I got into a train going to Delhi. So students, after collecting all the letters from a particular area, they are loaded on a train which takes them to Delhi. Do you know, students, post offices in India are painted with red color, and the letterbox is also painted with red color. This is why red color is mentioned in this paragraph. Now, dear students, let's try to answer a few questions based on these paragraphs. How does the postman collect all the letters? The options are in a briefcase, in a bag, in his hands, or in a polythene bag. The correct answer is in a bag. The postman collects all the letters in a bag. The next question is, according to the lesson, from where did the letter begin its travel? The options are Delhi, Agra, Agartala, or all of the above. The correct answer is Agartala. The letter began its journey from Agartala. Let's read further. After a long journey of 5 to 6 days, I reached Delhi. I was sorted as per the area mentioned in the address written to me. One more stamp was put on me. Finally, the postman dropped me at Ahmed's house. So children, after the letter reached Delhi, it was arranged and collected according to the different areas where they were to be taken. And then they were stamped. The letters are stamped according to the area so that it is easier to identify the area, locality, or the sector where the letter is supposed to be delivered. And finally, the letter written by Reena was delivered to the address written on the letter, that is Ahmed's house. The house number 15, block C, Malviya Nagar, New Delhi. The postman delivered the letter at Ahmed's address. So, dear students, did you like the story of the letter? I hope you enjoyed reading about the journey of the letter. Now, dear students, let's learn more about the letters and communication by doing some exercises. If you are the parts of the address are name of the locality or street, house number, name of the state, name of the city or village, name of the country, name of the district. Now let's set them in the correct order. So right on top, the first thing that we write is the name of the person and then we write the house number. or even the name of the house. The second thing that we write is the name of the locality or the street. After that comes the name of the village or the city. This is followed by the name of the district that the village or the city falls under. After that, we write the name of the state. And last but not the least is the name of the country. Children, I would like you to answer, what was the name of Reena's friend and where did he live? The first option is Aslam, who lived in Delhi. The other options are Ahmed, who lived in Delhi, Ahmed, who lived in Agartala, or Salim, who lived in Agra. Well, Reena's friend was Ahmed. He lived in Delhi. Let's play a game now. Write a letter to your friend in the class. Mention the name of your friend as well as his or her full address. Also remember to write your name and address in case the letter has to come back. And also to inform your friend about your address. Writing a letter is an amazing habit. By writing, you can express your thoughts and feelings for your friends in a beautiful way. In earlier times, when we did not have facilities like telephones, mobiles or internet, then people used to write letters to each other in order to communicate. Well, now everyone has written a letter, but where do we post it? Let's try and make a letterbox for the class. First of all, take an empty shoebox, then paint it with red color or paste red paper on it. Then, with the help of scissors, make a slit in the cover of the box. The slit should be big enough for letters to be put in. Now the letterbox is ready. Children, I think you all can try this on your own and have fun writing letters and posting them to your friends. We can also do another interesting activity, which is collecting different types of stamps. Go to your nearest post office and buy a few stamps for your collection. Arrange them in order of their cost, starting from 1 rupee to 10 rupees. And talk to your friends about your stamps. Children, this hobby of collecting stamps is called philately. So if you can find some old letters, you'll find some beautiful stamps on them as well. It's an amazing hobby and it is very educational as well. Tell me, students, what would happen if you didn't write the name of your friend on the letter? The options are, it would be difficult to find out the person for whom the letter was written. It would reach without any problem. It might not reach. Or options A and C. The correct answer is options A and C, because it would be very difficult to find out for whom the letter was intended and it might not reach the person. The other question I have to ask you is, in the given chapter, who wrote the letter and to whom? The options are, Ahmed wrote to his friend Reena. Reena wrote to her friend Ahmed. Ahmed and Reena wrote to their friends, or all of the above. Well, the second option is the correct answer. Reena wrote to her friend